little bit here, just a few minutes. We'll be going over the market and today's play. So let's go ahead and get started. Good afternoon. This is Ifan from the Strategic Day Trader, and this is your market wrap for September 9th, 2022. Qs up 2.1%, SPY up 1.53. Came into today neutral bias here. We did have that hourly sell setup, and then we failed on it. Okay, so the next thing to watch for is, does this hourly lead us higher now that we did end that downtrend? So as of yesterday, we ended the bearish bias, right? Basically, first thing in the morning. And then we kind of wanted to see, okay, is this failure of the hourly downtrend for real? And then today kind of confirmed that for us. We did base yesterday, which was pretty bullish. After doing that, basing up towards the top, and then got some continuation today. All right, so what does that mean for Monday? Came into today neutral bias. For Monday, I'm going to keep the same neutral bias here. Okay, hourly has started to turn the corner. Daily is moved up into a little bit of resistance. Hourly's still there as well. Okay, and really what I'm watching for is an hourly or daily sell setup. Does this daily sell setup follow through, or does it fail? So what I'm expecting from Monday, probably a little bit of a pause. We could even move up some more and then come in, but really neutral still for Monday. And I'm thinking Tuesday we'll get more clarity on what the next larger time frame move is. Hourly, as we noted, yesterday morning failed on the downtrend and has been following through on the new hourly uptrend. Now we'll see kind of what that does for the daily. Is that the start of something on the daily as the day is getting a little bit of a bounce here, or is this going to be a lower high right off of that declining 20 MA? Larger time frames still look lower. That's why it's too, I feel, early to just turn bullish. Okay, so neutral from Monday. We've had a pretty impressive move up here in the market, and we'll see if the next leg down is going to be kind of just a small one before ending this trend here on the daily that we've gone into, this downtrend, or if it's just a temporary counter rally. Okay, so I'm kind of anticipating Tuesday we'll get some more clarity there on the Qs and the SPY. Now, as we've kind of noticed the last few weeks, last actually few months, when the market's bullish, we definitely see more scalps show up. Level 2s is a little bit easier to read. So really nice, I think, FFIE if you played today. Just a nice base here, and then breakout, and then I don't remember how many. Once it got over 101, yeah, 7-8 cents there without ever taking out the bid. So that's really nice. You're only risking a penny each time it moves up a level. You can also look to add to it if the level 2 looks good, which this did throughout. Really nice on the FFIE. Yeah, again, here on this breakout, I think this last one I didn't catch. This is the one like right here. I thought it got a little bit sloppy there, and then I didn't catch that last move. And then it was really hard to also catch the moves down because it was hard to fill, and they kind of flip fast. But yeah, that was the one. This one right here. This nice base breakout gave you about 30 minutes to get ready for it. So that was pretty nice. Then the HMY was pretty good as well. HMY this morning. Did this one while I was on the mic. Okay, I even got this one a little bit late. I think it was like 34 and really should have been in at 31, which was pretty good. Didn't flip until, yeah, till 39, 38. I remember on this one, yeah, the bid stayed nice and controlled, nice and consistent as well. So really nice couple of scalps here that we hadn't really seen that much of, and especially not ones that behave this well. Okay, level 2 was good, no spread, and didn't flip. There were some decent gaps I thought today. ZS, if you played, was a little bit spready, but ZS was nice. I didn't get involved in this one. I thought, the location was a little bit tough, resistance in the way, plus the spread. So all of that kept me out of it. And then the SWBI I had a call on, just didn't want to trigger here. I did like this gap. We are breaking below support. You know, it is closing here at the lows, but the market is closing at the highs. So that does tell you this was overall weak. Was going to play this after it got this shakeout here. Was planning to play that. I like that a lot. You get the shakeout. You're getting a series of lower highs here. But once it started to move back up, I canceled it because I think that just to me said I'm too sloppy. So, and it never would have triggered anyway. So that was the SWBI. And then TPIC I thought was pretty good as far as a gap, just a little bit wild in the morning, but good gap. Yeah. Didn't end up moving that much. Moved a little bit at the open. Actually, James had a call on it, which worked really well right off the bat. It was just kind of spready and moved really fast. So, so yeah, so I thought the TPIC and the ZS did trigger and did follow through some, but were a bit wild, and then this one just didn't want to trigger. So, you know, it wasn't really a purposeful choice, or it wasn't really something that pre-market decided, you know, just to only do scalps today. But I did like those gaps. The gaps just didn't quite trade well enough or trigger. So yeah, they ended up being the FFIE, the HMY as the focus here. So yeah, but overall, not too bad. I think most people did pretty well today. All right. So interesting setup here that we got for Monday on the Qs and SPY. We'll see how that plays out. All right, and we'll be back at it on Monday. Hope you have a great weekend. Talk to you on Monday.